Beloved, how are we doing? How are we doing? How are we doing? I hope that this message finds you well, beloved. Stepping into your highest timeline. Stepping into your highest ashray. Okay. I'm bringing a Moonology reading, beloved. If this message finds you, stay a while, tap in, like, share, follow for more. If this message finds you and you just think, this is not what I want to hear, keep it moving, baby. Keep the energy moving. Don't tap into my energy. I don't tap into yours. As I'm about to start this reading, I have got 1115 on the clock. So we're going to do a Moonology reading, baby, because this is how I started this whole journey. My first reading on here was a Moonology card reading, and I always go back to Moonology because I just love the divine energy. So the 3 cards we've got here, beloved, is an end of a tough cycle approaches. We've got full moon in Capricorn. We've got you're very close to achieving your goal. We've got gibbous moon energy, and we've got expect powerful change, beloved. Beloved, yeah, you've done it well. You have rocked these spiritual streets. It is giving spiritual warfare, assault, attack, day in and day out. Coven energy. It is giving systemic energy, the powers that be energy, always trying to attack you. The powers of the 3D attacking you. Day in and day out, across all timelines, all realms, all spaces, all places, trying to entrap you in spirit, trying to entrap you in flesh. Trying to entrap you with your finances, trying to entrap you with your family and your friends, beloved. Trying to entrap you with your mental health, your weight, your everything, the communities that you're building up around you, beloved. It's giving entrapment. But beloved, end of a tough cycle approaches. An end of a tough cycle approaches, and we've got a full moon energy, beloved. Okay? Full moon energy. So it's now time to start calling in what you want, beloved. And you've got that Capricorn energy, which can sometimes be a little bit narcissistic, but we're going to take the good parts of that energy, okay? And we're going to use that to propel us forward onto our highest timeline, okay? But I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you, because Spirit is saying you're very close. You're very close to achieving your goals. So whatever you have been working on, gibbous moon energy, okay? Whatever you have been working on, you have been clearly using, and you probably don't realize that, you might actively realize that you've been using the energies of the moon. You've been using the moon cycle, because we've got full moon and we've got gibbous moon, okay? And then we've got new moon on the board, okay? So you've been using this moon energy to help you level the fuck up. And I'm so proud of you, because you know what? You are being strategic here, beloved, okay? You are using all the elements that these low vibrational bitches keep throwing at you. So they're using the moon energy, they're using graveyard dirt, they're using animal carcasses, animal bloods, all this occult stuff, that they're taking sacred practices, beloved. This is what really ticks me off, They're taking sacred practices that have been passed down through the generations from our ancestors to us, and they are spinning it to have this new world, energetic, spiritual, low vibrational energy, and they're throwing it out there into the collective, basically, because they want quick fixes, they want instant results, and they're not prepared to wait and go through the tests that the divine often puts us through. And divine will always test you, and divine will make you wait, beloved. The divine will always make you wait. The divine will heal you and protect you and care for you and open up roads for you, but the divine will always make you wait and test your faith, beloved, okay? Whereas these low vibrational energies is very instant. It's very instant. It's like you go on your phone, you press a button, you've got someone knocking at your door, handing you your dinner for the evening. You know, you go on your phone and you order something and you got someone delivering your toothpaste for the evening. You go on, you know what I mean? It's very instant. It's instant gratification. And this is the energy. It's a low vibrational energy. Whereas Spirit's saying, I know you have been in this cycle for a while. I've seen you evolve, my child. And now you are stepping onto your highest timeline. Now look at you. You're literally glowing from the outside in. I can see you now across all timelines, all realms, all spaces, all places. You are no longer dimmed. Your light isn't dimmed. Your crystalline body is powerful. And those energies can see it now, hey? So that's why Spirit is saying to you, you're very close, beloved. Just keep focused. Don't become too arrogant. Don't step too much in your ego. Everything that you have been using to get you to this point, keep doing it. Because there's powerful change happening, beloved. Powerful, powerful change. You know, and you know, with the new moon, you were supposed to, you know, that's when you kind of like release things. You can, wherever you feel called to do your moon magic, you just do it however you want to do it. You know, some people say you release in one moon cycle and you call in the other. If Spirit is asking you to call something in using the new moon, do it. If Spirit is asking you to release something in the new moon, do it. You need to follow your own inner divine compass, okay? But you need to expect powerful change, because there's change coming. Because you know what? You've been going through a hell of a tough cycle. And whether you choose to believe it or not, you are so close to achieving your goal. So close. So close. You just got to keep going. Don't sit back and think, oh, when is this going to happen? 000, as I just said that. When is this going to happen? When is it my turn? 1122, as I've just literally just said that. It's not about sitting back and just kind of like watching the calendar. It's like the moon card in the tarot deck. It's going to happen when it happens. You know, I remember I used to say to one of my grandparents, like something like, oh, when are we going shopping? And my gran would say, we'll go shopping when I am ready to go shopping. And you think, bloody hell, what type of answer is that? It's almost like Spirit saying, you know, the end of a tough cycle's over. The next realm, the next change that you're walking into is extremely powerful. Stay aligned, stay focused, because you're so close to achieving your goal. And I'm telling you all of this so that it can just give you a little bit of like a boost to just keep going. But I'm not telling you this so that you can then keep asking me, when's it going to happen? When's it going to happen? When's it going to happen? It's like, are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? No. Are we there yet? No. Because soon enough, the divine's going to be like, do you know what? Forget you. You can sit in that for longer. If you can't hear, you'll feel. And look, and I cut the deck. Believe in the impossible. That's what I'm saying. You got to wait. Because you got to believe in the impossible. Because you know what? The divine is not going to... The divine works how the divine wants to work, hey? When the divine is ready, the divine will deliver. But I just needed you to know this, beloved, that you've done a really great freaking job. And I'm so proud of you. And you need to be proud of yourself too. I want you to go out and celebrate. I don't know. Go and do something for yourself. Celebrate it. Celebrate you, beloved. Because you've come so far. And you may not think that you've come very far, but you have. But, you know, don't forget to keep stepping outside, grounding your energy, drinking your water, moving those toxins out of your body, moving those you know, so that you can start moving that stank energy out of your body. And yeah, just enjoy life, beloved. But don't forget, remember to sit in meditation and contemplation every now and then. Write down your thoughts, okay? Get it out of your head. Write it down on paper. And if you feel called, baby, burn it. Burn it, burn it, burn it. Because fire, magic, powerful. Powerful, powerful, baby. Last card. Surrender to the divine. And you know what? I'm done. I'm going to leave it right there, baby. Look, surrender to the divine. Full moon energy. Surrender, beloved. Why else would you not?